So, free Blue Boy. My prayers go out for him. It's sad that he's back in there because he's in there because of a sucker. He's in there because of dudes on YouTube basically wanted him to be back incarcerated. They wanted him.
Free Blue Boy, my prayers go out to him. You sound like a prison letter. Y'all hope and pray when this letter reaches you, it finds you in the best of health, spirit, mentally, physically. Sound like the rappers, yo. I want to thank that man above. You don't know nothing about prayer. You don't know nothing about God. The last time you ever prayed to God for anything. So now you praying for gangsters? What you giving them? You giving God a gangster prayer? Dear Lord, I come to you today. I ain't getting on my knees. I'm not getting on my knees. I'm not gonna be getting on my knees praying to you, God. I'm not doing all that because that's some homo shit. I'm not getting on my... What type of prayer you gonna say to God? And what will you say to God to free a man you do not know or give a damn about? And now dudes on YouTube is hating on him. Any decision that a person makes with their life, whether it's pulling a gun, whether it's doing the right thing, whatever it is that they do at their own hands and their own expense, the outcome is their fault. I don't care how much I can hate on someone. I won't be the reason for him shooting you. You see how when them dudes were smacking the shit out of you? That was because you was on here running your mouth when they was going in your pockets. Remember the decision and the choices that you made to pick up the phone and talk to Mike? To put 2 fingers in your booty? That was because you did it, but you blamed everybody else. Nobody want to take accountability. Talk back to 10, I'm talking. Blue Boy turned himself in. He was alone, no co-defendants. He's locked up allegedly for shooting a 25-year-old kid. Talk back to 10, I'm talking to you. Nobody pulled no trigger for him.
This man came looking for trouble with Blue Boy, and he did exactly what he was supposed to do. It's a self-defense situation. It's self-defense. It wasn't like he went with the intention to say, I'm going to murder somebody today at my job. No. He had the intentions, I'm coming to work to do my job and to go home in one piece with my life. And this man came on some sucker shit, and he got what he got happen to him. Okay?
Now, this is why you guys have to pay attention. You really have to pay attention to what people are saying. When it comes to the law, right? The law says ignorance is no excuse to the law. So that means if you did something and the police lock you up, you can't say, oh, I didn't know. Shut up. Ignorance is no excuse to the law. We don't care that you ignorant to the law. We don't care if that I didn't know and I didn't know if this and if that. They don't care. First thing you must understand is that there is no such thing as self-defense anywhere in the world for a parolee. For a person that's a felon on parole, where the hell is your self-defense with an illegal firearm? I don't give a goddamn if it's his gun and it's legal for him. Once it goes in my hand, I have an illegal firearm. I'm on parole. So he did what he was supposed to do. You have to listen to what these guys are saying to y'all. Blue Boy did what he was supposed to do. Go visit him. You putting his papers up here, his paperwork, his den number and everything. Why don't you carry your ass on up there? You probably get a good interview with him. Go up there and see Blue Boy. And say, yo, big homie, yo, you did what you had to do. Go up there and tell him that. See what happened to you. You're going to have about 5 Crips in blue bandanas chasing you the fuck up out of the West facility. One thing I must advise parolees is when you release, man, do not get a job in security. I don't give a fuck if it's your man. Don't work security, bodyguarding, or a bouncer. you will be protecting someone or something you have no control over. And there is no such thing as de-escalated situations when it comes to a parolee. How the hell you on parole and you protecting someone or something? Motherfucker, if somebody's coming for something, you can't even do nothing. You can't clap at them. You on parole. You can't fight them. You on parole. You're going to lose either way, no matter what it is. Stop listening to these fools out here. The show must goes on.
And he did exactly what he was supposed to do. You know?
So not only are we out here telling kids, did what you had to do. Like this some goddamn Training Day movie. You did what you had to do. Man, get the hell out of here, man. You don't do it. That's not what he had to do. You know what he had to do? What he was supposed to do? Years or months before his release date, drop that goddamn flag. That's what he was supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to tell somebody to do. Huh? See, that's why I've been home 10 years now, right? And I know up there in the mountains, after going to see people, it's not the same no more. Because him, as a 57-year-old, you don't have the guys that's in your same age bracket telling you, yo, what the fuck is you still doing banging on? Come on, man, you got to leave that shit alone. Come on, big bro. Come on, man, you got to leave that alone. You know how we talk, man. We got to tell, yo, you got to leave that alone, bro. The hell you doing banging your old ass? Come on. You know how we talk. How the hell do this guy know the particulars on an uninvestigated case? Police don't even know yet. Unless this rat, 2 fingers in the booty, still going to the 75th precinct, notifying or alerting them, like he told on them damn Ecuadorians who had their hands in his pocket. Talk back to 10, I'm talking to you. As you can see, I gave and give you the buildup. I gave and I give you the buildup. Remember this. Remember this situation. Him and his lover on Lover's Row in the village. I guess I was giving you so much at one time, you never took everything and broke it down. But as you look at this video, right, look at the couples around him. Look at how he tries to talk to the white guy walking past. I gave you all Snapple facts. From trannies, to Mike, to dildos, to ratting, to pushing his grandmother down, to touching an underage family member. I gave you all the facts. He brought half his YouTubers, but the other half, you should be ashamed for supporting this dysfunctional giraffe. You should be ashamed of that. The only thing you can get out of watching him is wasted time. That's all you can get, is wasted time. When the so-called founding fathers came to the shores of Africa, they came with hundreds of other blacks on their ships to help lure, capture, and enslave other blacks. Just because a person has the same skin color, the same walk, the same swag, the same talk, they get up in this camera and they get, what up, son, yeah. And y'all holler, come on, we all black, we can get along. In order to keep us down, it's going to take us to keep us down. Talk back to 10, I'm talking to you. My feet of accountability will remain on these rats. Bring it back next. Guys that was in PC and taking parts of my life of pain, struggle. Yeah, I'm saying it. People who are taking parts of my pain and my struggle and death and 21 years of lost time, making a mockery of it by glorifying, I will keep my foot on your neck. 2 Fingers in the Booty said on the Saladin show, he was in DFY, locked up to sound more tough and to be more down. Records show he never been incarcerated or even in the back of a police car. Well, well, maybe in the front with his head under the steering wheel, but never been to prison. So you mean to tell me if your house burnt down or your apartment burnt down and you live in apartment 5C and you lose everything, your belongings, you could lose a family member, and I come out the next day and report the news that I lost stuff and I lost family members in the fire next door to yours, and I don't even live in your building, you gonna hold me accountable. You gonna say, yo, you know you lying. You better stop saying. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm here doing. They know they lying. They know they covering up. And I'm just here to uncover. Let the games begin.
That PC shit, listen, do you know how many niggas was in PC that didn't sign in, my nigga? You can't control what the fuck the jail does to you. You get cut, they throw you in Mark 7, nigga, whether you like it or not. You feel what I'm saying? I can name 5, 6, 7 niggas.
This is what you call deflecting. He is focused on talking about everybody else's situation, and the focus is on him. Talk back to 10. And you could control what happened to you back then on Rikers Island. Now, he can't talk about when somebody gets cut in population because he never been a population. Back then, you could be moved to another facility. You could go to the box. There's so many different things you can do after being assaulted or cut on Rikers Island. You don't have to go to PC. Nope. Talk back to 10. I'm talking to you. I don't know what it is with these people. I don't know what it is. And then the viewers, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. If I sit up here and say, I'm about to take this car and I'm going to drive it into that tree. I'm about to drive this shit into the tree. Don't stop this goddamn car. And I drive it into the tree. And then y'all take my video and put it all over the place and say, yo, 10 toes crashed his car into a tree. And I come back and go, oh, these niggas is hating. Why y'all hating on me? Oh, yo, man, y'all niggas is, sucks. Yo, man, y'all dudes is capping, man. Y'all capping. And the video has me saying what I'm about to do and do it. And I get mad at y'all. And guess what y'all do? Y'all go crazy on the person who's telling y'all about what I just said I'm gonna do. This world is crazy.
Yo, you know what? I'm gonna address this one time because niggas on my dick like a fucking like groupie whores talking this PC shit, nigga. Put in St. Laz protective custody, nigga. You heard? I told the whole fucking story. I don't got no secrets and nothing to hide, nigga. Suck my dick from behind, nigga. Bend over. I'm gonna bend over and put my dick behind so you can suck it from behind. You feel what I'm saying, nigga?
So now you're gonna take out all of your experiences of being finessed and touched by them old timers and taken advantage of. You lash out at all straight heterosexual males with homosexual requests. That's what we doing today. The same way we get criminal actions brought against us for hate crimes. SMD should be written into law as a hate crime when said to a heterosexual male. Dudes that be like, yo, suck my dick. When you say, nigga, you say, you Chinese, but that should be a hate crime. When it's said towards us. Because it's like, well, why would you tell me something like that? If I said it in reverse to one of them, now I'm in trouble. Now YouTube is on my neck. Now all kind of shit is happening. But y'all could just say what y'all want, the straight people. I must say that I am more disappointed in a couple of my homies. I'm disappointed in them, but disappointment means nothing because that means that they can fix whatever situation they're in. But I can't knock nobody for their hustle and how they applying that pressure. I can't knock nobody for their hustle. Eat, bro. All of my homies out there, Sha, Charlie Rock LD, and about 7 other names and people he interviews. That's my mans. That's my people. We talk. Knowing that they wouldn't even looked at him if they was in the joint with him. The crazy part of SMD in prison, for those of you that don't know, people done got murdered for saying that. Murdered. See, so you have these guys here who go to prison, they come home, and they wasn't able to say that. This is something that they always wanted to say to tough guys, to the gangsters, the one that took advantage of them. They wanted to say that, "Fuck you, I hate you, SMD." They couldn't say it. So now they out here, 1,000 miles away, and they going, SMD! Let the games begin.
Was populated. If you a rat and you got a major story, holla at me, nigga. Brooklyn legend Fruit Quan in the building was pop. If you a rat and you got a major story, holla at me, nigga. Brooklyn legend Fruit Quan in the building was. If you a rat and you got a major story, holla at me, nigga. Brooklyn legend Fruit Quan in the building was.